A decent little win streak. Are we gonna have success? That's the question. We beat Army, which in and of itself was a nice little achievement. My internet wants to work, but it seems like it might be having some weird issues. I am live, right? This is weird. Which is down, is it? This is weird. Start loading into San Jose. Hot streak going. We got a 6-game win streak. Ooh. Looking strong. Yeah, that's what we need. Things loading. Beautiful. My Twitch was having problems there for a second. Seems like we're fine. Got about a 6-second delay with the settings. Let's see. They don't have a good defense whatsoever. We are very mediocre. And their offense is good, our offense is mediocre. We should be able to do stuff to them. Just a matter of what. They've got a right end and a left outside linebacker out for the game. Big positive for us. See if we come out and have some success. Playing in San Jose at Spartan Stadium, we'll choose Tails because Tails never fails. And we'll kick the ball off. It's a little bit safer that way.
The Sharks are lined up for the kickoff. Robinson deep to return.
We're going to check their personnel real quick. We know that their left outside linebacker is injured. What do they got, though? Not a quick starting quarterback. I imagine they'll be trying to pass. Their second stringer and third stringer are decently fast, though. Both freshmen. Yeah, young quarterback core. Running back is pretty quick. Both of them. How about the guys on defense? At the Loeb, Justin Hale will be starting. Pretty quick, awful awareness for those guys. At the middle linebacker, not great awareness outside of their starter. And the right side, awful awareness. The corners, not great, pretty fast. Free safety, oh, terrible awareness. We like that. He's got decent speed, but we might be able to torch him. And the strong safety's even worse. He's fast. but he's not going to be able to figure out what our plays are until they've already happened. Kick this ball off, see if our defense can come out and make a stop. Should have gone with the white helmets. Those have been pretty successful. We'll take what we can. They're going to have a good kickoff return there. They get out to the 28-yard line. We're going to get aggressive. On the option. We get aggressive holding, conservative balance. Balance. Alrighty, they're playing a bunch of whiteouts. I need to get into the dollar and just pick a play so I can audible to something that'll work. Whew. Ran out of time there, figuring stuff out. First down, they're gonna pass. Oh, they get a man open. Oh, he drops it though. Ooh. A decent play on defense to start the game. As Williams, who I think is our leading man, makes the stop there. We're gonna go into the quarter here on 2nd and 10. They got 5 whiteouts. Seems like they're gonna try to pass all over us today. Take John over the middle. Left my man open, but hit sticked him. John Billings, the freshman phenom. Allows his man to pick up 3 yards, but we are more than fine with seeing that. Going to the dollar, just trying to match up DBs to wideouts. We'll take Ross here. 3rd and 7. It's going to be a pass. And the route that was open and barely stopped on the first play of the game is open again on the 3rd. And they get a huge gain there, 60 yards. And a 1st and goal. I'm going to have to take over for Williams. It's going to be a pass. They thought they had me beat. Oh. And the lack of pressure on the quarterback allows them to score a very quick touchdown, less than a minute. Dangerous. Very dangerous. And San Jose goes up 7-0 early in this game. See what the freshman phenom can do returning this one. At least he's just going to sneak out a little bit, maybe pick up a block. Oh, I cut late. I had room there if I could sneak Billings out to the left side. Instead, we're going to be starting this drive at the 21. Again, their defense is not great, and their safeties are just not good. Low awareness, decent speed, but we shouldn't have too many problems on offense here. Pick up a 1st down on the option. First play of the game. We'll go with a triple option here on the 2nd. Sean Davis is going to come across as the pitchman. David Lacey needs to hold his block here if this play is going to be successful. And we'll pitch it late to Sean Davis, and he doesn't get the block, and he doesn't quite have the speed, but he gets all the way down to the 25. That play worked miraculously. And we'll try a little jet sweep here on this 1st and 10 inside the Spartans 25. Pedro Beverly is going to get the ball. See if he can stretch it out. He can't. Doesn't have the speed. I don't like Beverly taking that one. It's going to leave a 2nd and 14. We lose yards on the play. We'll try a triple option here. John Billings is the pitchman. He's got speed. I pitch it late. Sean holds his block for plenty of time, and Billings is inside the 10. We pick up a lot of XP as we rush for 2,000 yards as a team on the season. And we're going to give this to Lala up the middle. And he has no he had problems apparently. I thought he was in. City gets tackled on the goal line.
That brings up second and goal.
And we'll come out, lined up for the dive. Yeah, we'll keep it. Red's going to get the ball. Up the middle, no problem. Completely untouched. And we're going to tie this game right back up.
The kick is good. The Sharks are lined up for
Go with a kickoff.
Robinson sets a
Just
return.
try to punt it down as far as we can. They're going to get this at their 1 or 2. A decent stop would be nice. And yeah, we stopped at the 25. Essentially, they took a touchback. And we took some hits. We'll come out in the nickel here in this first down. 3 wideouts and a tight end, which means I'm going to take Hurst and hover over this tight end. Try to avoid getting beat. Oh, they had the distance. And we give them all day to throw. We rushed 4 there. And, well, we were supposed to rush 4 there. We never got to the quarterback. We're going to bring a blitz on this 1st and 10. We've been holding them relatively well. And there it is. We get to the quarterback and force the fumble and the sack. We're here to cause problems. So go into the quarter here. Run the spy. Have Hurst blitz. Actually, I'm going to have Hurst on the zone. And it's a QB draw on 2nd and 21. They pick up 4 yards there. Doesn't seem like the right play to me.
That'll bring up 3rd and long.
Might not even have been a draw. I think it was just a go. And on 3rd and 17, we're just going to back off and try to get lucky here. Can't have anything stupid happen. Keep your man in front of you. They're going to throw this one downfield. No way. Oh, they pick up a huge pass downfield. We don't keep it in front. I don't know what the safety's thinking there. I think that was Bellamy. And they're going to look incredible. 1st and goal from the 1. This would be a great goal line stand. And we're going to audible to a man. They're going to run it. Quarterback gets drilled. I don't think that was a wise choice.
Loss of 2 on the play. That brings up
Go with the goal line man here. Since it seems like they're going to want to pass as often as possible. 2 tight ends. It is a run up the middle. Oh, he took his time getting there, but they score. It's going to be 14-7. Defense fails to make a stop there. Offense shouldn't have problems coming out. Both teams have just been moving the ball at will. We're going to see if we can continue that. Maybe get a kickoff return here. Don't let anything don't leave anything to chance. As Lacey whiffs a block. Are you kidding me? David Lacey whiffs a block, and Billings was down. I don't know if the game's going to call it, but I think Billings was down. I'm going to challenge that. Because we cannot give up the ball on a kick return like that. I think his elbow might have hit. It's hard to tell with the animations. Yeah, his elbow hit. Forearm down, ball comes out. That ball's coming back to us.
After review of the play,
wow.
the field is reversed.
Billings continues to be fine. Lacey just completely whiffed on a block there. And we're going to have to start this drive at our own 17. Right in with the option. Cleveland will keep it. The awareness for this team is continuing to haunt them as Cleveland gets out to the 40. Picks up 23 on the ground there. They'll just keep running the ball on them. We don't need to pass if we don't have to. That's how you make bigger mistakes. Although I'm sure we'll pitch one into the ground here as we go with the triple option. And Cleveland's going to get hit and lose a yard. We go with just another read option here on 2nd and 11. I don't want to have to pass if I don't have to, so we're trying to avoid it. And Cleveland will keep it. He gets to the outside, but gets chased down. He only picks up 7, which will bring up a 3rd and 4. I don't want to have to pass here, but I will. Gonna send Billings just streaking. And we got him, man. It's Pedro Beverly, but the DB or the linebacker jumps that, and we throw a pick. Disappointing as we'll go into the nickel on 1st and 10 from our own 50. Defense needs to come up with a stop if we're going to let their defense get some. It's going to be a draw. It's a decent stop. They pick up 5 on their first down there. But they haven't been passing a huge amount. We will bring some pressure here on 2nd and 5. Bring the safeties in. Have Bellamy on this tight end. It's a pass. And they just have to throw that one away. 3rd and 5 now. I'm sure that we're about to give up just a ridiculous run. So we need to go into the dollar. 4 wideouts. We'll bring 4-man on in the pressure. Maybe we can stop something. Who knows? As it's going to be another draw. Oh. Wasn't able to get there in time. They pick up 7. That's a good play call from them. And we'll bring pressure. On this 1st and 10. It's going to be another draw play. Oh my gosh, I whiffed. And they're going to be inside the red zone. Big bummer there. And definitely not what we're looking for. 1st and 10 now. They've been running draws all over us, so we'll keep bringing some pressure. Need to make sure my safeties are up in position. And Johnson's open. Or Johnson's man is open. As the pressure forces them to throw that one away. And we're going to keep bringing that. Different packages, obviously, but... need to have some luck. The screen. Hurst is there for the stop. They are going to only pick up a yard. 3rd and 9 now. We could force a field goal. I can't imagine that they're going to be running it here on 3rd and 9. So we just need to avoid something stupid. Over the middle. Nope. Oh. Someone was there. He doesn't jump on the route. That was probably a pick 6 if he comes away with it. Said it's going to be a 1st and goal. Oh no. And they're going to run out of time in the 1st quarter. They don't get that play off. Our defense is getting them into 3rd and longs and then just giving up big plays. And we've been in the hole quite a few times. Bring a lot of pressure here. at the start of the second quarter. As I left my man wide open, and Long's not able to react. They're going to go up 2 scores. Defense unable to make stops. And after an interception on our last drive, we're going to go down 2 scores. As Boise State was winning their game. Our cross-divisional rival who's in control of their own destiny. See if we can get a little bit of luck, pick up some blocks. Billings gets out to the corner and to about the 30. He ran a lot to get that, but better field position than where we started our last drive. We'll try a toss play on 1st and 10 here. Not something that you see often from this team. It's going to be on Maurice Williams to pick up a block. And nope. The guard isn't able to do anything, and Red gets drilled in the backfield. Can't break free. And we're stuck in a weird spot here. 2nd and 14. Gonna try to pass out of this. Looking for Sean Davis. And John Billings is there. Ooh, he gets leveled on the throw. Picks up the 1st down though. Cleveland will keep this one. And take a shot. Was going to try to slide down there, but apparently ran out of time. Picks up 8 as we'll try the triple option again. Keep bringing the man in motion. Our pitchman's the safety with really low awareness. He's having a hard time. He bites on it. Davis, oh, almost breaks free. But we're across midfield in a solid spot. Sean Davis, 2 rushes for 59 yards. And Lala Davis is going to get the counter here. Pick up a good block. Oh, David Lacey missed one on the edge, on the DB. We're not able to pick up a huge gain there. It is going to be 2nd and 6. And an audible into a deep pass here. 4 vert. Send Davis on the wheel. See if we can catch someone sleeping. And right over the middle, I see LaRon Edwards. And he hauls it in. Oh. He continues to make huge plays downfield. With a game-winning touchdown grab a couple of games ago. And now that. 32-yard reception. Puts us within 1 score again. It's up to the defense, though, to make some sort of stop. That's not going to be a great kick. And they're going to field that one at their own 6. And Thomas was there to stop him. Only slows him up a little bit. They're going to get out to the 25 still. Or maybe a yard beyond it. Yard behind it. Ugh. As we'll go into the nickel. And bring a little bit of pressure here on this 1st down. We expect a pass. It's going to be a run. Drop the middle. Bellamy's there for the stop, but he falls forward. Picks up 7 yards. 2nd and 3 now. See if we don't get beat over the middle, but we're going to bring pressure. Dogs all go. As Red is apparently out for the game. I don't like seeing that. Try to get Bellamy up into position. So they're going to have man open. Men open. We force them to throw that one early. And it's going to be a 3rd and 3. We've had no luck stopping them on 3rd down. We'll bring pressure again here. Get the safeties up into position where they can actually do something. And it's an option. Wow. We didn't see it coming. They run the option for the first time on 3rd and 3 and get another huge 3rd down gain. These are hurting us. Just over and over again. 1st and 10 now. Almost inside the red zone. Not good. Send Bellamy on the blitz. control the freshman phenom. It's going to be a run. And they picked up a block there, and they get inside the 10. Brutal. Not adjusting well with the defense this game. As we'll bring in the goal line formation just down at the 9. See what they want to do here. It's going to be a run. We're there with Long. Back them up 2 yards. We need to force a field goal at some point. Not sure when it'll come, but at some point it has to. Keep this goal line, man. Spread our linebackers out. It'll be huge if we can get a stop. So they're going to pass it. I left my man open. But he doesn't pick up the touchdown, which is what matters, and it brings up a 3rd and goal.
That makes it 3rd and goal.
We can almost let that happen again, as they picked up 5 on that play. Take Hurst. He's not super quick, so I just have to avoid something big. There we go. Defense holds. It's going to be 4th and goal. Let's see if they kick a field goal. It's not too common in the Mountain West, it feels like. They will. See if we can get Billings into this. And is that going to be a false start or an encroachment? It is a false start. Back them up a little bit more. We don't want them thinking anything weird.
4th down.
And this is going to be a 24-yarder now. Somewhere around there. And they drill it. No problem. Kudos to San Jose on going down and scoring, but props to my defense for actually getting a stop when it mattered. Trying to send David Lacey out to the flat. Blocks are kind of missed, but Billings, ooh, that could be a clipping. We don't get called. Billings gets out to about the 45. Oh, we got lucky on that, I think. And with 3:02 left in the half, we want to try and score quick. If we can score quick, we'll have a chance to score one more time before the half, and then we get the ball. We want to have the last possession. So we're going to send a couple guys straight. I'm just going to toss this one downfield. This could get picked. I get lucky. Whew. Hakeem Cleveland does not have that arm strength, and Lacey didn't have the separation to pull that in. Risky pass for me. I shouldn't have thrown it. There's a lot of things I shouldn't have done in this dynasty. Threw that to the wrong guy. It's John Billings, so he'll have some speed. And he picks up 8. Didn't want to throw that across the field. Was just going to try to hit A over the middle. I don't know who that was. But on 3rd and 2 in 4-down territory, we're going to see if somebody can get open. That A over the middle, Corey Everett. Picks up a 1st down and a little bit more. And we're going to try running a little bit of hurry up. 2:32 left in the half. We'll run a 4 verts here on 1st down. See if we can catch someone out of position. They do have terrible safeties. And Corey Everett gets picked. Oh, he kind of was rubbing up against that defender. Couldn't slide past him to get in front. Yeah, he just was running into the man. Bad play from me. It's going to give them their 2nd pick of the game. And a chance to score late in the half here. That's a big completion across midfield. Who is that? Because I need to user whoever's covering him. Looked like it was like Ross. Because we've been getting beat on that crossing route. It's Williams now. Not going to allow that. They do run it. They break a tackle. They break another and pick up a 1st down. Ooh. Not looking good. defense is having problems. Our only stop is to force a field goal. Draw play there. And he broke through 2 guys on that tackle. Picks up another first down, gets him into field goal range. And we're going to have to start bringing more pressure, I think. Their draws have a ridiculous amount of time to get the play off. And their passes, we can at least bring pressure and try to force bad throws from the quarterback. We've already gotten like a sack or 2. Make sure Bellamy lines up in the right spot. Maybe. Game didn't want him to, as his tight end's open, but thankfully we get a tackle there as Carlson gets his 4th grab of the day. He's averaging 25 per carry. Make sure Bellamy's where he needs to be. Try to get Fletcher up into position on the tight end. It is going to be a pass over the middle, and we force the incompletion. 4th and 6. Oh, the defense kind of holds there. And we're going to force another field goal. And it's good. Okay, there you have a 6-point lead. Or a 8-point lead. No, 13-point. Math. So a touchdown here, quick, would only give them a 6-point lead going into the half. Billings is going to have a hole. It deteriorates before he can hit it, though. 51 seconds. We got to go down and score. We do get the ball to start the second half, so if we can score as time expires or prevent the other team from scoring, as Davis picks that up, then it would be very useful. We could take the lead on our first drive of that half. And we're going to send guys flying. Chaz over the middle is open for a quick 13 yards, 38 seconds, and 3 timeouts left. Might roll out here. Chaz is open for the moment. Ugh, it gets picked off. Are you kidding me? This safety has like 50 awareness, and he just made that play. Oh, we're going to let him score too because I cannot play 2-minute defense. Ugh, it's brutal. Try to get Bellamy down in his position. And we get a sack there. 2nd and 14 now. We'll keep bringing pressure because it seems like that's how we're having success. Get Bellamy out on his man. Get Fletcher hopefully to the tight end in time. Who's open, but we forced the tackle. They're not. Did they call a timeout? They did. 3rd and 9. They want me to have a chance here. That's the way I'm reading this. And we're going to just rush a couple. We don't need to get crazy. That tight end broke free. Are you kidding me? I'm pretty sure we had a man on him, but they completely avoided their responsibilities. And they're wide open downfield. What are you guys doing? Oh. No luck on defense, as they're already in field goal range, and we just got to hope that they like run the clock out on accident. Bring pressure here. Get Billings up into position. And they have a second left. If he would have caught that, they wouldn't get this field goal off. Instead, we're going to allow them another 3 points at the end of the half. Oh, got relatively close to blocking that, but We don't. And it's 30-14. They doubled us up in the first half. 3 turnovers from our side is what's really going to cost us. Let's see if David Lacey can pick up a good block for us finally. We do get to the corner. Billings is going to have a good chance here. The spin move doesn't quite work, but we're across midfield to start this one out. Maybe just a juke would have worked, but we'll take it. Good field position. We just need to get back to running well. If we're not going to be able to pass, we're going to give this one to Red up the middle. He's going to bounce it outside and pick up a first down. Oh, it's Lala Davis. Never mind. He picks up 20 yards on the ground. Luckily, we've already leveled up this game, so I don't have to worry about spamming XP necessarily. It's going to help with recruiting a ton. Triple option here. Should have pitched that one. Cleveland only picks up 3 on the ground there. So we're 16 points back, so we're going to have to be going for 2. Cleveland will keep this one. He's got a good block, and he gets inside. That was a quick drive to start the half. And the question is, do we go for it? 10-point game right now, we will. Trying to make it an 8-point game. 1 touchdown with a conversion. That's all we need. John Billings is quick as the pitch man. I like seeing him. And, oh my gosh. Oh, I thought that the pitch read bit on the... Tried to come after the quarterback, and instead I just threw the ball into his back. It bounces into the end zone. We're not able to recover it. What a shame. It's at least a 10-point game, not the end of the world. And we're going to drill him there. Oh. We're going to be pressure here on first down in the nickel. Make sure Bellamy's actually lined up over someone that he's supposed to be. Get Fletcher into position. On the tight end, they're going to run it up the middle. We bring pressure, and he's still able to get 4 yards. 2nd and 6, I'm expecting them to pass with 4 wideouts or something. 3 wideouts. We're going to go in the dollar regardless and bring pressure there. Make sure that my safeties are where they're supposed to be every play. Get Bellamy up so we can actually cover this tight end. It's going to be a draw. And he stumbles forward for 3 more. It's 3rd and 3 now. And we'll just run the same play. Just got to make sure that my tight ends are doing, or my safeties are doing their job. Got to get Fletcher up there. Oh, they run it again up the middle on 3rd and 3, and they pick up the first down. Fletcher might have been able to do something if he broke free there. Instead, they get out to the 39. And Williams, oh, that's his 4th pick of the year. The coverage finally pays off. Williams might get a pick 6 here. He does. That's a defensive touchdown. Oh, I got silent because I was so focused on covering my man with Ross there, and then the late throw puts us back into position. Only down 3 now. Defense makes a stop where they need to. Starting to work back those turnovers. I think that's their first. We still have 3. And a pick 6 is possibly what we need to jumpstart this. On the road, trying to get a 7-win streak going. And if we win this, we secure our spot in the conference championship. San Jose is 2nd in the division. We are 1st. But if we lose our next 2 games against them and I think San Diego, then we won't be in a good spot. They're going to run this one on first down, and we get absolutely trounced. Oh my gosh, he does not want to go down. Kazari Robinson What a great name. Shows us how to run. And I'm gonna hopefully get these safeties into position where we're gonna bring pressure. They do run another draw and it works out for us. They lose 2 yards. We can expect them to pass here. So we're not gonna bring much pressure. We'll rush 4. Have the safeties in smart spots. So they probably should be manning somewhere else. They run a draw instead. Pick up 4 yards, 2nd and 12. It's going to be 3rd and 8. They think that they've been having a ton of success there. And we show them that they're mistaken. I want to cover Williams on Carlson. As they go for a draw, and they pick up the 1st down. 3rd and 8, we give them 11. Oh, man. They're running it when we're not expecting it to great success. Defense misses another stop. Should get right into position here. Oh, we get lucky. So they do run it there. I shifted out of the way. Went outside. He cut up the middle. Picks up another 21 on the ground. Even when we bring pressure, they're just sneaking through. That's going to be a pass over the middle. We missed the tackle and they scored a touchdown. Oh, that's heartbreaking. The defense has to get a stop at some point, but it's not to be on that drive. Back to a 10-point lead. We're going to be, it's so tempting to start going for the 2-point conversions. As Lacey is in to return now. He's not nearly as fast as Billings, and it shows. He only gets out to the 18. 3:15 left in the 3rd. We need to keep scoring, but more importantly, our defense has to make a stop. As Carlton has a good chance to pick up a lot of yards there. Lala couldn't quite get in front to block the safety, but we pick up 11 on the ground. We'll go with a play action here on this 1st and 10. See if we can find somebody open. They're not really bringing pressure. As I'm just going to scramble outside the pocket and try to find Edwards. No! Oh, I thought the ball would be thrown beyond that linebacker. I throw my 4th pick of the game. And they have great field position. I'm throwing this game away. Quite literally. And something's got to give. So now we're hoping, praying even, to hold these guys to a field goal. Gonna come out in the nickel. They run up the middle with no problems. Look at that. They're inside the 10 on one play. I bring pressure up, put it up the middle, and they just destroy us. They block like none other. And we're having all the problems in the world. 1st and goal from the 9. We need something to give here. They're going to pass it, and they got a man wide open. It's going to be a 17-point game late in the 3rd, and our defense can't make stops. Looks like the win streak might end. As they convert the extra point, no problem. We need something good to happen. Lacey still returning. Lala Davis out on the edge. Lacey gets only out to the 23. He just doesn't have the speed that Billings has, and we're getting very unlucky. Passing has been below subpar. It's been completely awful. So we'll try our triple option that's been working here on 1st down. Pitch it late to Davis, who makes a man miss. Couldn't make the next one, though. We get 7 there.
That's good for a gain of 7 yards.
And we're going to try to take a shot downfield here on 2nd and 3. Over the middle is Josh Dingle. That's That's fine by me. Successful pass on that one. And we're going to run the triple option again. David Lacey, the not great pitch man, is out there. We read the first one. We got some blocks. Cleveland's just going to turn upfield. No need to risk a turnover when we're going to pick up 8 yards on the ground. 2nd and 2 now. And I got to say, their pass D has been just really, they've been covered on every play. So that's one of the first times our read has said, give it up the middle. Davis picks up 10 there on the ground. We're going to go into a hurry up. We're in a risky spot. Run a counter here. We need points, and we're going to need them quick here soon. As Davis puts the shoulder down, picks up 4 on that first down. See what we can do here. 2nd and 6. We're going to go for a little pass. See if we can find somebody. And over the middle is another Davis. I don't know what his name is. Hey, Butch Jones, welcome back. You hear your man's is interested in the Maryland job? As we get inside the goal line here. Josh Dingle's in. He has not seen much playtime this year. And Cleveland sneaks his way forward for a touchdown. Gonna be back to a 10-point game. Unless we go for 2. No, we'll just kick our extra point. See what we can do. 52 seconds left in the third. Our defense needs to make a stop. It's as simple as that. Although the way that they've been playing, not sure if it's possible. Ooh, as long as you don't kill any kids. Oh, you just gotta remember, it's like the tortoise and the hare out there. As we're gonna see if we can have a little bit of success stopping them. They've been running all over us the past couple of drives. This will be a pass. Oh, the safety could have come up and made the interception, but at least the pressure's there to force them to just get rid of it. That hurts. It was a terrible pass from the quarterback there. The way they're lined up, I'm seeing this as a pass. We do finally get to the quarterback. That's going to be a flag, isn't it? Yeah, fucking Hurst. Oh my gosh, this guy has like 10 face masks on this season. And instead of a 3rd and short, they get 15 yards at the end of that pass. Our defense couldn't get to the quarterback. And they're going to be right at midfield. Awful, guys, awful. Long gets beat by this Carlson. Carlson has just been dominating this team, as he's got almost 200 in the air on only 5 catches. And something's got to give. We're going to just bring pressure as much as we can find here on this first down. And it is a pass. They have a man open, and they'll get a 1st and goal. 10-point game, as we're going to end out the 3rd probably on this play. And if we can force a field goal, that would be huge. Quarterback's going to just take off with this one. He's not going to score, though. Hey, thanks for the follow, Butch. Good to know I've got a champion of life sitting in one of my coordinator spots. Ooh. They are going 5 wide. on this play. So we're absolutely expecting either a pass or a QB run. Gonna take Thomas here and be ready for him to run it up the gut. He doesn't. Still in our spy here. And they pass it. No way. He holds on to it through the contact. Oh, they pick up a touchdown. Fourth quarter. We're going to need anything that we can get. Just a defensive stop would be so nice. 6:54 in the game. Down 17 as they dropped a 50 bomb on us. And maybe we'll get lucky. David Lacey's back to return. Decent blocking. It holds for a while. I don't get far enough outside there, though. Yeah, we're just past the 25. We haven't passed well all game. But it looks like we're going to have to pass. That's not what I wanted. Had to change this play up. Screwed it up on accident with my audibles. As Lala will pick up 5 on that first down. But we need basically all first downs from here on out if we're going to be successful. I'll be looking for Sean Davis. So I'll just shift out to 5 wide. Throw that late to Chaz Wilkinson, who gets the first down and gets out of bounds.
Gain of 5 yards. First down.
We may bring in Deontay Osborne for the rest of this game, just since we'll need to be passing as Chaz is open again. And we're going to make sure that that happens. Deontay, come pass for us. He's a much slower QB, but he's also a passer, which is a little bit more important in our position here. We'll throw a 4 verts on this 1st and 10. Cleveland, the interception boy, is out. See if we can catch someone off guard. Tossing this one up to Pedro, and he almost comes down with it. Can't hold on through the contact. The DB gets his hand in, forces the incompletion. With 6 minutes left, we're starting to run out of time. Over the middle, we got Wright. I don't know if I know his first name. Josh Wright. That's probably his first catch of his career, maybe of his entire life. I don't know why he was recruited here if he's not going to be incredible. See if somebody can get open here. LaRon. Oh, Corey Everett actually breaks a tackle, gets inside the 10 and scores. He might be a freshman, but he's making plays. And we're going to start going for it on 4th down, or on the PATs here. We need every extra point we can get. We'll bring in Cleveland, just so we have an option to run it in. Actually, we're going to be going with an option, right? Oh, no, it's not worth it. Thought the higher speed would be potentially worth it, but with what we're looking at, it's not. We're going to go with an option here, and I want it to be a triple option. With the receiver, we want it to the right side. I think that'll allow Sean Davis to come in and be our pitch man. Good passing here is all that we need. We get the pitch off. Corey Everett comes in motion. He gets the pitch, but he has no speed to get to the outside. 11-point game. We're going to just go ahead and start popping off onside kicks. See if we can get something. That might be a little too much power. And they're going to have good field position here, but you got to do something to win. I imagine that they'll try to run on us, so we're going to be bringing a lot of pressure. Get the safeties in. Come on, Bellamy. You're quicker than that. They're set up for a screen. They get the pass off, but they only get 4 yards and they go out of bounds. So that's nice for us. Stop the clock as much as possible. 4 wideouts. We're not going to bring much pressure. We will send Bellamy on the blitz. So I'll take Ross over this man. It's a draw. Oh. And they pick up 12 yards on the draw. Or it might have just been a delayed handoff, but they've been destroying us with that all game. We're just going to start bringing all the pressure that we can. Our man coverage is fine, and it gives us a chance to get sacks like that. School record for sacks in a game. We just said it, 3. They go into the dollar. I imagine they'll want to pass here. Get one safety into position. And then the next. As they do run it here, and we hit them in the backfield. They lose another yard. Yeah, them hitting a field goal makes it a 14-point game. And I don't think there's a single chance in hell that they run the ball here. As they're trying to let the clock drain a little bit. And they got a man open. Are you kidding me? 3rd and 17, and we let them convert like that. Ugh. Just brutal annihilation. Every phase of the game right now. Should get Fletcher into the right spot. And bring Bellamy late. We get a stop there. 2nd and 13. We could still force a field goal. It's going to take luck, though, as we'll bring pressure on every single play. Should get Fletcher in position. It is a pass. No, it's another draw. They don't get anything. 3rd and 13. We'll keep bringing them pressure. It's all that's working for us. Is we're going to be at about 3 minutes left and needing 2 timeouts. Fletcher's in position. Bellamy's in position. They do run it. 4th and 16. A missed field goal would be big. And if they just want to go ahead and jump off sides right now, that would also be big. We're going to burn the clock down here. They get a false start. Oh, as they're trying to burn the clock, it bites them in the ass. It's going to move them back another 5 yards. That could be what we need.
Still 4th down.
4th and 21 now. Maybe they'd keep jumping. This is not a gimme. And they got it, no problem. Right down the middle, 14-point game, 3 minutes to go. You just got to hope for the best here. Lala Davis is returning this one. Gets us out past the 30. It's a decent start. We got to score quick, though. As I got to make sure that Deontay Osborne is back in, since we need a passing quarterback right now. 14-point game, 2:57. It's not impossible. It is a little unlikely. Let's see if we can find someone. Corey Everett's been playing well. Love to have him break off another run. He's open. He gets the first down. Ooh, almost gets the first down. Gets all out of bounds. That's necessary. Look at the 4 verts here on 2nd and inches. See if someone wants to get beat over the middle. LaRon Edwards. Woo! pulled that one in. That was a great catch. Very risky to throw that over the middle. But sometimes you got to do what you got to do. I'm going to scramble with Deontay here, and I take a sack. Oh, I couldn't avoid that guy. He was just a little bit too fast for us. So we're going to audible into a 4 verts here. Try to get this ball off. 220. Corey Everett's open. He picks up another grab. Down to inside the red zone now. 2:15 left in the game. Not the play that I wanted to run. Gonna try to audible out and do a quick pass here. Just a bunch of slants here is what I want. See if somebody can get open. Right over the middle. Oh! Corey Everett was open, but I think he ran into, or the ball got thrown to the wrong guy there. 2:04 left. Second and 10 at the 15. We got a man. It's right. And he picks up the first down to stop the clock. Just under 2 minutes now. See if we can find somebody open. Just tossing that one up to Williams. Joel Williams. I think he's a corner. Yeah, the cornerback is in because men are tired. We score on that one, and it's a 7-point game with 2 minutes left. Defense needs to come up large. We had a good stop on the last drive, but they were in field goal range. Oh. I didn't realize I was running a hurry up with corners in it at my receiver spots. As we allow them to get out to the 25, which is fine. And we'll be bringing pressure every down this play, or every down this drive. Make sure that my safeties are in position. They're going to run it on first down. We stop them. We'll take our first time out. 1:49 left. If they're going to get a field goal, I would prefer it would be now. Spring pressure again. Seems like they just want to try to run. Ever since they got the lead. That's basically what they've been doing. It's another run. We're able to stop the first down just barely. And it's a 3rd and 4. 4 wideouts will go into the dollar and bring pressure. Game is on the line here. On 3rd down. They're going to run it. We have the stop. Can we tackle them? We do. Oh, 4th and 3. We'll call our timeout. 1:37 left. We have a chance to send this game into overtime. A big return here would set us up. Davis is able to get to the outside. He spins forward. Picks up 15 yards on the return there. And 1:27 left with no timeouts. I got to avoid mistakes, first and foremost. They bring some pressure. LaRon Edwards is open for the first down. On first down. I need a heart rate monitor because I'm feeling it right now. We'll run a verts here. See if anybody can break free. I'm throwing this one away. 2nd and 8, or 2nd and 10. Deontay's 8 of 11. Make sure that guys are running routes that will pick up first downs. And over the middle is Smith. Max Smith, 1:13 left. No timeouts still, so we need to be having successful plays. I'm going to dump this one off to the back. Oh, I thought he was going to be further out and I was going to be able to get out of bounds. Instead, there's 1:03 left. 2nd and 6. So at least we picked up positive yardage. Change up our formation a little bit. And see what we can find. Over the middle is right. Can he power his way forward? No, he doesn't pick up the first down. Clock's going to keep moving. 45 seconds left. 3rd and inches.
That'll bring up 3rd and inches.
They wouldn't expect an option here. Osborne's not going to get it. 4th and 2. Clock's still moving. Oh, no. I didn't have Cleveland in. It may have just bit us in the ass. Game on the line now. We're going to scramble outside the pocket. We got the first down on the ground. Inside the 10. 13 seconds left. It's 1st and goal. We're going to spike it here on 1st down. Allow subs to come in. Let people breathe. Change of formations, you know. That sort of stuff. We're going to go with a quick slant. "12 seconds. Chaz is open. He doesn't get to the goal line, though. We're going to run out of time. It's going so slow. What is that? Oh, the game takes so much time to load as it's just sitting there, and we run out of time. We lose in regulation at the goal line. Oh. Thanks for the host, Hybrid. This is an awful time. We just lost the game as the clock expired. Bad time management for me. We had 10 seconds when we snapped it, and 8 seconds when the play ended, and it took 8 seconds for us to even get into the play or the play selection menu. And our win streak comes to an end, and we have to win this last game against San Diego State to play in the conference championship. Oh, what a tough spot. And we're going to see if we can just get a little lucky. Oh, the comeback was almost completed, but it's not to be. As we fall, we lose our 2nd conference game of the year, 7 and 4. That's a tough loss too. Do our recruiting, and then move on to our final game of the season. And guys that we have the lead in are going to be important. We can put extra points into some of these guys. We still have a visit. We're just trying to hold off Florida State with their visit, week 13. Don't have our visit there with Doug Robinson. And South Carolina and Western Kentucky still have visits. I'm afraid we won't be successful there. Billy Williams, we got our visit still coming up. We can snag him. Is there anybody that we got a big lead on that we're not getting? Seth Palmer coming off the board. We want those points back. And we can try to get Billy. Danny's coming. We got a lead. Not worried about putting points into those guys. Scott Perry we still want. And Arizona has their visit this week, so they're going to take the lead there. We got a late visit with Gorge. Lionel Harris will come. Oh. That's going to do it for that week. It's a brutal loss. We had a chance to put that one into overtime. Oh, we have 2 games left, New Mexico and San Diego. So, or did we already play San Diego? Is New Mexico our last game with a bye in the final week? If it is, this will be Our last game of the regular season. We've played 11. Don't know how we would play 13. We win this, we go to the conference championship game. Think it's as simple as that. If San Jose State loses, we go to the conference championship game. And I don't expect New Mexico State to be that great. See what we. My problems are ever increasing. I feel like I have like a short in my headset. Curious to see how recruiting looks. We'll have a lot of guys visiting, so as long as nobody locks us out or commits this week, I'll feel a little bit confident. Oh, we lost Lawrence to Florida State and Scott Perry to Arizona. They had good visits. Chad Barber to Nevada. Classic Chad. Bunch of finalists will give us some free XP. Not sure if we'll win any awards besides the kick returner of the year. And we have a lot of guys visiting. We've only given out 2 scholarships so far. Only have 2 signees. But with all these guys coming, I got to imagine someone's going to show up this week. Oh, it sucks because we have our visit, or we had our visit, I think, with Lawrence. But it's not to be. Not sure if we'll get Doug Robinson either. That's basically just going to be us holding on and hoping for the best, but he'll likely commit to South Carolina this week. Let's get Donnie here. Just new to the board. See if we can find a gem late here. Make sure that everybody is recruited. Kevin Williams, 63 overall. Not a fantastic guard, but oh, he's committed. It's just the wrong icon. Never mind. We were gonna try to break that lock. Instead, we'll be content. Continue to look at our scouting, because there should be some other new players on the board. Yes, we don't care about a fullback. Not gonna waste points there. We never use fullbacks. Not worth having. Nevada picked up a bust. Thad McFadden. He goes up. He's not great. He's a quarterback who doesn't really fit our system. We were hoping for a really good increase there because that's looking good for the all-name team. We'll try to steal this defensive end from Miami. And might as well look at Seth Palmer. He's got decent speed, so you never know. Let's get this game out of the way. It's a home game, so that's positive. We can keep our home winning streak alive.